read?
A train. Tow truck to a train.
Okay. Oh, I saw that. Which one you want to read? This one? You want to read Tow Truck Tow first?
There's train.
All right. Thomas and the Magic Railroad, little engines can do big things. Things were very busy on the island of Sodor. Sir Topham Hatt was away on vacation, and all the engines were doing their best to be really useful. But Thomas the tank engine did not feel useful at all. James teased Thomas for bumping into the buffers. Gordon scolded Thomas for being late. They made Thomas feel unimportant. Important is big, Gordon told Thomas, and we are big engines. You are small. Bossy sprockets, grumbled Thomas. I'll show them. Little engines can do big things, Thomas said to himself, especially when they have nice blue paint like me. But just then Harold the helicopter flew by, making a cloud of dust. Thomas's nice blue paint got all dirty. Two nasty diesels made fun of Thomas. Let's start laughing now, they said, and they did. Thomas was determined to prove that little engines could be really useful too. That night Thomas was right on time doing his mail route. He even comforted Percy, who felt bad for being late. The next morning, Thomas saw Henry looking glum. Morning, Henry, peeped Thomas. What's the matter? I've got boiler ache, Henry told him. Thomas offered to fetch some special coal for Henry. Thank you, Thomas, said Henry. Special coal will make me feel much better. Thomas smiled and puffed away, feeling really useful indeed. Near a set of old buffers, Thomas set to work collecting the coal cars, but the last car was not coupled properly. Thomas didn't notice the coal car sliding quietly backward. He didn't notice it mysteriously disappearing through the old buffers. It wasn't until later that Thomas realized the coal car was missing. I was up near the buffers when the last coal car disappeared, Thomas told Percy. Percy got very excited. Maybe those buffers are the entrance to the Magic Railroad, he cried. The engines had heard of the legend of the Magic Railroad and of the beautiful golden engine called Lady, who gave the railroad its magic power. Lady had disappeared long ago, and the Magic Railroad had disappeared with her. Percy, you are clever, Thomas explained, and hurried away. Thomas steamed back to the old buffers. He knew that bringing Lady back would be really useful, but he was nervous too. What if I go on the Magic Railroad and my wheels don't work, thought Thomas. What if it's dark? But Thomas kept going. He reached the old buffers and passed right through. The Magic Railroad was dark and scary, but it was also beautiful. Thomas found the missing coal car. With the car coupled properly, he continued along the Magic Railroad. Thomas passed through another set of buffers and into a world he had never seen before. This was the other end of the Magic Railroad, and home of Lady with the golden engine. Lady had not run in many years, but with the help of the special coal from the island of Sodor, she was soon steaming again. As Lady moved along, her lovely, happy face was revealed once more. The rails became clear and golden, and beautiful shavings fell behind her and gathered between the tracks. The Magic Railroad was coming back to life. Thomas followed Lady back through the buffers. With a roar, the two little engines burst onto the island of Sodor. Hooray for Thomas, the engines cheered. Lady was back, and the Magic Railroad would run once again. You see, said Thomas, little engines can do big things.
And look at...
Whoa, Daniel, no, let's read the book.
Tow truck.
Yes.
Tow truck do.
Well, I'll read the tow trucks, but you gotta give me my lap. Well, you can look at it when we're done. We'll look at it in a minute.
And look at...
Let's read the book and then you can look, okay? How many trucks can a tow truck tow? Somebody's getting tired. I am a tow truck, that's what I am. I come to the rescue of cars in a jam. Tire gone squish, bumpity whoosh. Stuck in the snow, gas too low. Don't worry, I say, you'll be okay. Then I lift my hook and I tow you away. Well, one fine morning I'm all alone when a call comes through to the office phone. The big tow trucks are working in town, helping out cars that have just broken down. I think, uh-oh, some car needs a tow. I switch on my brakes and off I go. With my red lights turning and my blue lights winking and my headlights burning and my green lights blinking, I race to the place. And what do I see? Not a car, but another tow truck like me. His right front tire is very, very flat. Sits on the road like a big squished hat. Oh no. So I lift my hook, easy and slow, and before I know it, away we go with my red lights turning and my blue lights winking and my headlights burning and my green lights blinking. I'm rolling along, and what do I see? Not a car, but another tow truck like me. Her engine won't start, she's down on her luck. I'll just have to tow 2 tows with my truck. The tow I'm towing lifts her up just so, and off we go 3 tows in a row with my red lights turning and my blue lights winking and my headlights burning and my green lights blinking. Moving along, and what do I see? Tow truck in trouble, number 3. His gas is low, his wheels are stuck. I'll just have to tow 3 tows with my truck. The tow being towed by the tow I'm towing lifts him up just so, and we all start going. With my red lights turning and my blue lights winking and my headlights burning and my green lights blinking, I'm doing my job. I'm as proud as can be with 3 tows swinging and back at me. 3 tows in a row are dangling back there, rear tires on the ground, front wheels in the air. The other toes doze, but I'm wide awake. I talk to my tires, my engine and my brake. Little truck tires don't go squish. There's no one around to give me a push. Little truck brake, don't let go. No one here to give me a tow. Little truck engine, you are my heart. You cook out, I'll fall apart. Spark plug spark, fan belts fan, fuel pump pump, as fast as you can. If we all work together, I'll be big and strong. And out of the blue, I burst into song. How many trucks can a tow truck tow? 1, 2, 3, 4, I don't know, but I'm sure as I'm sure I'm a little tow truck. Tow needs a tow when it's down at its blood. Well, look up ahead, and what do I see? The trucks in my shed are welcoming me, with their loud horns blowing, and their signals glowing, and the big chains clanging, and their side doors banging, and the old toes prancing, and the young toes dancing. They can see me coming, they can hear me humming. Come to a stop, turn off my lights, feel I could sleep for 3 days and nights. There's just one thing I'd like to know. How many trucks can a tow truck tow? How many trucks can a tow truck tow if a tow truck tows tow trucks? The end.
So, then,
Yep, I'll let you look. Let me fade out.
look.